The Marlborough Historical Society started in October 1955 when a group of dedicated enthusiasts began collecting and storing old machinery, furniture, photographs, records and documents of all sorts. Some people thought of it as junk, but as time goes by, junk becomes memorabilia and memorabilia becomes history. All that history now forms an impressive collection inside the Provincial Museum and Archives building, opened in 1990 at Blenheim's Brayshaw Park. The vast majority of items have been donated by the Marlborough community, and all of the restoration and display work has been done by society members, all volunteers. Today there are around 130 members, with 30 or so actively involved. As the museum collection built up, so did the archives. The Marlborough Provincial Archive is now a registered repository with hundreds of thousands of items catalogued, including a large photographic collection and all of the local body records since Marlborough became a separate province in 1859. The well-known Cobb Cottage at Riverlands is also owned and operated by the Society. This 140-year-old earth building was the Society's first big project when it was completely restored and opened to the public in 1965. In 1973, the replica village of Beavertown was completed. Beavertown is built in the style of early Blenheim and is open for viewing all year, but it really comes alive in December when thousands of lights transform it into a magical old-time Christmas village. Christmas at Beavertown is now a highlight of the festive season in Blenheim, thousands of people coming along to sing traditional carols and enjoy the community entertainment. But the Society's most important recent success has been the establishment of the unique Heritage Education Program. This lets the children of Marlborough live their history and experience for themselves the rich and varied aspects of life in earlier times. There's a specially built old-style classroom complete with authentic desks, slates, inkwells and a cane. Around the museum, the children are given hands-on experiences with the machinery and methods of yesteryear. They travel to historic sites, many of them in the Sounds, where early Māori hunted the moa, where Captain Cook overhauled the Endeavour, and where the Cook Strait whalers plied their trade right up until 1964. The emphasis is on learning by doing, and pupils do things using the resources of the museum and the crafts and skills of older Society members. Every one of the 40 schools in Marlborough and a dozen from outside the region have participated in the program. Each year, our teachers deliver 780 lessons to over 6,000 students. One of the most popular programs is the Anzac Experience, where we tell the story of Gallipoli and how it shaped our young nation in pictures, sound and hands-on experience. Of course, to have real hands-on experience of the past, you have to have lived there, and the experience of older members is one of our greatest educational resources. Here's an example as the Society's old sea dog, Bob Ranger, tells his tale of Cook Strait whalers.
Oh, come all you hardy lads, come away with me. For I shall be your mother of the sea. And I be like your mother, I have so many charms. But if you don't respect me, I'll scold you in ways you have not seen. So away aloft, be hearty lads, and let my great sails free. And I shall take you roaming far away to sea. And when you stand upon the shore, you hold your loved one's hand. Just take a look back out to sea to your mother, and don't she look just grand?
So that's some of what the Marlborough Historical Society does, preserving history for us, for our children, and for generations of future Marlburians.